Hello everybody, my name is Teacher Chaitra. Today I'll be talking about creation of classes and objects and method overloading and method overriding. Let us see introduction to classes and its objects. Classes in object-oriented programming serve as blueprints for creating the objects. Objects are instances of classes that encapsulate data and behavior. Classes define the structure and behavior of objects in a program. Creating classes in the Java. In Java, classes are defined using the class keyword followed by the class name. Classes can contain data members and methods to operate on those fields. Encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphism are the key principles in the class design. Defining objects in the data. Objects are created using the new keyword followed by the class name and the constructor parameters. Each object has its own unique state and behavior. Objects interact with each other through method calls and data exchange. Method overloading. Method overloading allows a class to have multiple methods with the same name but different parameters. Overloaded methods are differentiated based upon the number, type, or order of parameters. Java compiler determines which method to call based upon the arguments passed during the method invocation. Let us see the example of method overloading. An example of method overloading in Java is having multiple calculate area methods for different shapes. You can have a calculated area method for a circle that takes the radius as parameter and another for a rectangle that takes length and the width. The compiler resolves which calculate area method to call based upon the arguments passed. Let us see the method overriding. Method overriding occurs when a subclass provides a specific implementation of a method that is already defined in the superclass. The overridden method in subclass should have the same method signature, which is name, return type, and the parameters as the superclass method. When an overridden method is called on an object of the subclass, the subclass's method is executed. Let us see the example of method overriding. Inheritance allows a subclass to override methods from its superclass to provide specialized behavior. For example, a superclass animal may have a method make sound that is overridden by a subclass like dog or a cat. When calling make sound on a dog object, the dog class's implementation of make sound will be getting executed. Let us see the key differences between method overloading and method overriding. Method overloading involves multiple methods in the same class with the same name but different parameters. Method overriding occurs in a superclass-subclass relationship where a subclass provides a specific implementation of a method in the superclass. Overloaded methods are differentiated based upon the method signatures, while overridden methods must have the same signature. Best practices for using overloading and overriding. Use method overloading when you want to provide multiple ways to perform the same operation with different input parameters. Use method overriding to extend or modify the behavior of superclass methods in subclass. Be mindful of the method signatures and the intended behavior when implementing overloading and overriding. Let us get into the conclusion. Classes and objects are fundamental concepts in OOPS for organizing code and the data. Method overloading allows for multiple methods with the same name but different parameters. Method overriding enables subclasses to provide specific implementations of methods defined in the superclasses, promoting code reusability and extensibility. Thank you.